All right, and there's our whale. So those bubbles are helping her to trap the fish and then coming up right through them. Still there at 10 o'clock. You can see the flippers in the water. That's the green patch next to her. Coming up. Flukes. And a beautiful look at Isthmus tail.
This looks like a bigger group over here.
Are you going to do this for
Come back.
Nice, these are the best dolphin photos ever. Oh my god, they're so cute. You're gonna sell lots of pictures.
You can see their whole outline right at the bow. Once she returned after her 16-year hiatus, she actually formed a longer-term association, and each summer we see her and Tulip spend a few weeks together. It'll be interesting to see if that occurs this year, because Tulip has a calf with her and also is in a declining health situation. So we have not documented them together yet. 11 o'clock.
See how floppy her dorsal is?
When she came and dove towards us, I could see it.
11 o'clock, Freckles. Flippers are out, get ready for a fluke. Now, one of the great... Still there at 8 o'clock. Coming right towards us, you can see her floppy dorsal fin. Sort of flops over to her right side, and she's got the freckles on her dorsal fin, which is why she was named Freckles. Eight o'clock, Freckles. Flippers are out, get ready for a fluke. And a gorgeous look at her tail. You can see flippers are out. Get ready for a fluke. Oh, nope, not getting it there. A little arch. Keep watching. 12:30. There we go. Flippers are out. Get ready for her flukes.
Yeah, they're up above too.
They're learning how to drive around fast. Are they above on the wheelhouse?
Of that swirling pattern. All the way back to that dorsal fin. It usually takes three... Oh, there we go. Made a turn. 2 o'clock. So look at that quick turn of direction. And they really can turn on a dime. You might notice a little bit of light green in the water. That's that white jaw glowing there. 2 o'clock, finback whale, humpback at 12. So that is Isthmus at our 11 o'clock, and then the finbacks here at 2. Still there below the water. Coming up. Keep watching. Thank you. So that's Mom. And you can see the calf right next to her, hopefully paying very Most everything else that humpback whales get, they get from their mom. Their migration, their site fidelity, their feeding ground. But there is some of the feeding style that comes from other whales. So you can have a calf end up being a whale that kick feeds when it feeds from a mom that doesn't, because it can learn it from other whales. Mom and calf side by side at 2 o'clock. Coming up. Flukes. Not going to raise that tail. Calf's rolling over a little bit there. Both flippers. There's the calf on the outside of the bubbles, and Diablo to the left, calf to the right. So she came up feeding there. Looks like the calf's sort of swimming our way. Maybe you'll get an up-close look here. A lot of times the calves, because mom's busy feeding, they don't have a lot to do, so they can be curious. Mom's circling back around, big arch. Nice high flukes from her. Here comes the calf, tail breach. Coming right over. Keep watching there. Maybe it'll do it again. All right, watch the outline. Look for those flippers. Coming right over to us. 10 o'clock.
Yeah, pretend you're taking pictures. No, pretend you're taking pictures.
Oh, she changed her direction. Just gonna fall off the side of her. Right here, 2 o'clock. Gorgeous look. Now, did you notice?